Made Up Theater, the Bay Area's home for improv comedy. Before the show begins, please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exits to your right and your left. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones and avoid taking flash photography during the performance. Thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment, and get ready for Made Up Theater.
Hey there, patrons of Made Up Theater. Colin Mockridge, whose line is it anyway here? Please welcome the Made Up Theater. Enjoy the show.
Awesome! Welcome everybody to the Made Up Theater. Applaud now if you're seeing a show here for the very first time. Now, applaud here. Yeah, go ahead.
If you've never been here before. Should be the same people.
Yeah, same people. It's an IQ test just to see who's paying attention really quickly. So for those of you who have never been here before, this show is going to be completely made up on the spot. There's no pre-planning or scripts. And everything is going to be based off of suggestions that we get from you.
What's the suggestion?
I'm glad you asked. So a suggestion is this. We're basically going to come to the audience at any point in time and ask for, provide a prompt, and you just shout out the first thing that comes to your head, okay? So on the count of three, everyone shout out your name loudly and proudly. Ready? 1, 2, and 3!
Yay!
Perfect. We would take a name and maybe do something with that, right?
Yeah, let's try something one level harder. I've got something red in my hand. On the count of 3, what is it? 1, 2, 3.
Cool. He tosses it over to me and it changes in midair to something else. What is it? Baseball, garage, and orange. We're losing some of you though, right? So you gotta use imagination. Let's take the first letter of your first name and I want you to say a word that begins with that letter. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Cool. Now we're back.
I think we're ready.
Yeah. All right. So we cannot do the show by ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for the rest of the cast as they come. Also, big round of applause for Praneet and Catherine who helped you out today. All right. Let's get started for our very first game, which is Sideline Dating Service. So for this, we're going to send 2 guessers out of the room to be our contestants for this. Who's going to leave?
I will.
Those 2. Big round of applause for this. All right. Cool. They're making their way outside to the soundproof balcony where you cannot hear anything out there, okay? So for this game, the 2 of them are going to be making a dating video, but we need a couple things for that before we begin with that. So what is a 3-syllable adjective from this half of the room like beautiful? Humongous. I also heard creative, so we'll take that. Creative. All right? Now let's get an occupation, like a 3-syllable occupation or so. From over here. Plumber. Chiropractor. Chiropractor. Right? What's another 3-syllable occupation? Engineer. Right? And now let's get a hobby of some kind, like underwater basket weaving or kayaking. Right? Kayaking. And what's another one from over here? Huh? Knitting. 2 knitting. Wait, knitting's just 2. Rock climbing, we got that last week. Anything else? Spelunking. Cool. All right, give yourselves a big round of applause. All right. So here's how the game works. The 2 of them are going to come back in the room. They're going to basically, back in the olden days, right? People used to make dating videos. Sometimes you might see this on TikTok nowadays, where they're making fun of people way back then, where it's hi, my name's Steve, and I'm looking for love, and blah 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 blah, right? That's what the ladies are going to be doing for you today. They are going to describe who they're looking for. So that's that. They're looking for the adjective occupation into hobby, but they do not know what to say. Okay, so they're going to be speaking at you, and their team members here are breaking those words down into smaller chunks, and will be using mime to get them to figure out what it is that they're looking for. So if they're on the right track, by the way, and they actually make a guess and they get it correct, you're going to reward them with thunderous applause. Let's practice! And they're going to go back back and forth, and then we'll see which one is going to be our victor. Okay, so who are you going to give clues to?
Debbie.
Debbie. And what is Debbie looking for?
She's looking for a humongous chiropractor who's into kayaking.
All right. And who are you giving clues to?
To Carolyn.
And who is Carolyn looking
Carolyn's looking for a creative engineer who's into spelunking.
for? All right. Let's say get back in here. Ready? Get back in here. Get back in here. Get back in here. All right.
We're doing soft side.
Cool. Switch sides, I guess.
Great.
Who's gonna go first?
Debbie.
Debbie, you're going first. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Are you guys ready? Yes. And begin. Go.
Oh, thank you for swiping right. I really hope that you're a big man, or maybe huge. That's what I really am looking for. A huge man who prays all night and has and he's Jewish, or any religion. Any religion is okay with me. He has to be a priest, or maybe a father, or.
Switch.
Oh my gosh, it is really just such a circus out there, and I'm looking for like a real monkey. I'm looking for a man who knows how to like multitask. He can open a door with a key at the same time as he's holding kids or groceries or something, you know? A guy who really has a lot of love to give. Or not, you know, maybe he's really stern and he hates people.
Switch.
Ooh, I want a man that plays baseball, or a monk, I was thinking. Yeah, anyone religious that's very silent, or someone that likes to circle me up. Me and you means us. Together we are going to be huge monk. I want a humongous guy.
Hate is not always a bad thing. Sometimes hate can be a good motivator, you know? Like I know at my last job, when I really hated my boss, I could like hand over a report to him and he would look it over and he'd be like, this is garbage. And he would just like X it out and he would like give me a B, an F. He would give me an F on it. And it was like, I'm looking for somebody really creative.
So I really like candy and I like streamers in my house. Oh, and if you know how to fly a kite, then come over and we'll go to the park together. And I also like to fish. Do you? But you have to have a big rope.
Switch.
So yeah, like just a creative person who really likes to like get out into the world and like, or you know, stay in. Like sometimes I like to be a homebody and I say inside, you know, because there's a lot of good things you can do inside, like self-care. It's good to like shave. And like sometimes you surprise yourself. You're like, wow, I didn't even notice I had a chin until I was home shaving.
Switch.
Yeah, if you have rope, we can tie each other up. How fun would that be? As long as you can sing, we can sing together. Or an actor. I would love a pope or an actor. And a snap, crackle,
You know, and like on a chin on a guy, I don't care if it's a strong chin or a weak chin. I just want to hear him say, I love you. I just want to listen. I want to hear with the ear. That ear, I want his ear to be to my mouth, listening to me whether I'm in or out. Engineer. I want an engineer.
I also would love someone that skis. Or a sky, that looks into the sky. Or, or a fish. But I was thinking, if you know how to fly a kite and chiropractic, if you're a chiropractor,
Yeah, so just like a creative engineer who wants to take me out to a restaurant, and like even if the waiter's clumsy, he won't make fun of him if it all drops and falls. If it spills, he won't have a problem with it. He won't be like rude to the waiter because he's a real man. You know, he's strong and like he can be sensitive and strong at the same time. He can be strong. He can be sexy. He can be.
Okay, the last item on my list is you have to say hello. When hi, you have to say hi to me at least 8 times a day. Also, you puke, I will clean it up for you. Or throw up. If you barf, I am there for you. If you get sick and spit up your lungs.
Yeah, so like a guy who can like hand hammer in a nail, you know? He's just, if he can hang a picture, he hung it. So this guy hung a picture at my house one time, and it was like the sexiest thing, because it was just so capable, you know? And like, I don't mind if he thinks he wants to be treated like a king. If he wants to be a king, then, you know, I'll treat him that way. So he spilled
Switch!
I vomit. Or no, maybe not. A magic trick. Look at you. I have a hat. Hello, hat. Hi, I like hats when it's sunny outside and big men that put on a hat. Oh yeah, and I am a conqueror. Are you a hero? Because you are.
Switch!
Yeah, he's into like spell. Did we do this before? He's a big spelunking.
What was Debbie?
Oh, Debbie did very well. What was yours?
What was yours?
Humongous chiropractor doing something.
Yeah, what was the final thing?
I'm really into a creative engineer who's into spelunking.
Yeah.
I just want to say, in the heat of the moment, I actually tore a hole in my shoe.
Extra plus for Neil.
Your shoes are covered under workman's comp.
Oh, thank God.
Dang, I broke my shoes.
The very next game we're going to play is Deeper. Ooh, this is a fun game. So, for this, I'm going to need a suggestion. Someone who's never been here before, hold up your hand nice and high. It was the first person I saw, right? What do you like to do for fun? Play electric guitar. Cool. So electric guitar is the scene suggestion for this. At any point in time during the scene, I can say deeper. I'll pause the scene and say deeper. They then will have to go deeper into the emotional context of like why they feel or said whatever they just said. Electric guitar is the scene suggestion. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Hey, baby. Damn.
Yes.
How'd you like that song?
I can tell you've been practicing.
Well, thank you. I have been. I wrote it just for you because you make me feel really special.
Deeper.
And not a lot of things make me feel special.
Deeper.
In fact, nothing does. Nothing except my mom.
Deeper.
That's right. You remind me of my mom.
Wow. Girl, like, I don't want to say that it's not a good thing, but like, that's weird.
Yeah, this is a big table, huh?
Yeah, huge table. You can come closer.
Yeah.
But like, if a guy I was dating told me that I look like my mom, I would dump him immediately.
You think I should?
Yeah.
I don't know. He seems like a nice guy.
Deeper.
I mean, he's really good to me, you know?
Deeper.
He spends a lot of money on me.
Deeper.
I don't know if I can continue to afford the apartment I'm in if I don't keep this relationship stable.
Deeper.
I am broke. I have debt collectors on my ass for years, and I have no choice here, okay?
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize you were the gold digger everyone said you were.
I'm not digging for gold, just, bronze.
You're staying with a guy you don't want for money.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't make the same mistake that you made.
It's not worth it.
Deeper.
You meet a guy and you're like, he's got a ranch. It'll be great. And the next thing you know, you're shoveling shit 6 a.m. every day.
Deeper.
He sells your favorite horse because it's worth more money than your time.
Deeper.
And then it's just you with 6 kids that you're like, where did these come from? Oh yeah, my ruined self. And you're up at 4 to make them breakfast before you go shovel shit. And then in the divorce, he gets everything. Oh my gosh, I forgot we were at my house. Who is it? Your man's here.
Hi, Mom.
You're a young man. I'm gonna go to the garage.
What are you guys talking
You
about?
need to stop calling me mom, okay?
But why?
I know I remind you of her, but we can't. Look, it's over.
What?
Deeper?
I'm breaking up with you.
What does that mean?
Deeper?
I've never heard those words before in my life. I really don't know what you mean.
Deeper.
I mean, no one has ever said, it's over. They always say, let's go.
Deeper.
I mean, maybe it has to do with me being so rich and powerful. I'm just surrounded by yes men. Are you just a yes man?
I was a yes woman, but that ends today.
No, Mom.
This ends today.
Honey, it's me, your real mother.
Mom, too, is leaving me. Is this who you were telling me about? Yes.
Wow, we really do look alike.
All right, give a round of applause for everybody. All right. In fact, let's get a couple cast members up on the stage here.
Three.
There's something we didn't do at the start of the show, so we're gonna introduce the cast because I forgot to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause as we introduce
Neil!
Ed.
Mark!
Carolyn.
Debbie!
Ben.
Jay.
All right, yeah. All right, cool. That's our show, everybody. What are we gonna play next?
I think we're gonna need 3 cast members up on stage.
Cool.
Play 2-line vocabulary.
Oh, okay.
I need 3. Math is not okay. Here. Okay, so 2 of you guys, why don't you get who's gonna get suggestions for 2-line vocabulary? You should get 2.
Yeah, can I get, what's a short, famous saying?
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be. And can I also get, what's something you might see on a bumper sticker?
Just do it.
Just do it. All right.
All right, who's gonna get the other 2? Debbie?
Yeah.
All right, get yours.
Can I have a question?
What could go wrong?
What can go wrong?
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? And a line from your favorite song.
The sky is falling.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
Okay, so both Neil and Debbie have exactly 2 lines each. That's all they're allowed to say in this scene. Okay.
Have them repeat them.
Yeah, what are those lines?
It was to be or not to be, and just do it.
What could go wrong?
What was it?
And the sky is falling.
Good. Have them repeat them one more time.
The sky is calling.
Just to make sure the audience knows it.
The sky is falling, what could go wrong?
There you go.
And to be or not to be, and just do it.
And Mark can say whatever he wants. All right. So
What? Easy.
I want to get a suggestion for a place where some people might gather and hang out or do something.
Park.
The park. The park is your suggestion. Let's see it.
Well, I brought the cooler. Are you guys ready to, you ready to eat? Have some lunch?
To be or not to be?
Whatever pencils you want. This park quiz is like it's really casual. So we can do whatever we want.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, nothing. It's
Just
the park.
do it.
Yeah, okay. I'll get the drinks out. I brought you here because I've got some kind of.
The sky is falling.
Liz, relax. Remember we talked about this? We talked about how you sort of externalize what really should be an internal reaction. And you should just tell yourself that it's not falling, right? Right? We talked about this.
To be or not to be?
Yes, but not so existential as that.
What could go wrong?
Just do it.
Yeah, that's great. But so the drinks are out, and I brought these sandwiches.
The sky is falling.
Oh, that's an airplane. We should probably move away.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay because I took survival training.
The sky is falling!
No, it fell. It fell.
Just do it!
Okay. All right. I was gonna. Look. We can just move this way, away from the wreckage, and we'll let the rescue people do their job. Right? Yes.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. See, that's that self-talk, right?
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot's gone
To
wrong.
be or not to be.
Oh, a lot of them are not. Are not being.
The sky is falling.
Oh, yeah, boy, there's pieces of this airplane all over our picnic. This will be evidence for the National Transportation Safety Board.
To be or not to be.
Oh, what could go wrong?
We might get subpoenaed.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, now we get 4 people. I need 4 cast members up on stage. This game's called Foursquare. Someone bring me a bouncy ball. No, I'm just kidding. It's a different Foursquare.
Not now.
All right, so this is a little bit of a twist on our normal game of Foursquare, which is called genre Foursquare. So for this, I'm going to get 4 genres. For example, like horror or something like that, like movie genres. So for the first 2, Ed and Debbie, what's the genre? Western?
Sci-fi.
Okay, hold on. Sci-fi. Hold that thought for a second. You guys get Western? All right, now rotate right.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Guys, paying attention. Rotate right. That's another genre.
Noir.
We got noir down
Noir?
here. It's French for noir.
For black.
Yeah. There you go. And the final genre was
Rom-com.
rom-com. Okay. You guys want to, let's repeat the
Yes.
genres.
Western!
Sci-fi. Noir.
Rom-com.
All right, so what you're going to see is you're going to see 4 separate scenes in each of these genres. And at any point, I can say rotate right or rotate left, and they're going to rotate into the next scene. So you'll just, it's like you're changing channels with a remote control. All
Can you
right.
give us like an event or something?
Yeah, let's make it easier on them. And let's get a suggestion for like something that 2 people might do together.
Cherry thing.
The event
Picking
of
cherries? Or like a guy that's like working on a power line in one of those cherries. Okay, picking cherries is your suggestion for everybody.
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 Different genre.
All right, different genres of picking cherries. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
This orchard ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
Oh, that's too bad because I brought extra cherry-colored panties.
You have my attention.
Well, Marshall, if you don't tell anyone about the bad business that goes here, I'll do anything you like.
Ma'am, you aware bribery is against the law, and I am the law.
Oh, are ya?
Rotate right.
Cherry picker password saved. Would you like to continue?
Oh, I don't know if I like this voice.
Oi! Cherry picker password saved to memory. All right.
That's much better, Scott.
All right. Hey, master, what do you want to do today?
I would like you to help me guide this spaceship.
Oh, okay, master. I'll move forward.
Rotate right.
Hey, Nikki, what's good? You want to shine my shoe?
Yeah, I don't know. Last time I shined your shoe, it didn't look good for me and my family. I lost a thumb.
Well, maybe you should have shined it better.
It's hard to do this with no thumb.
Would $20 buy you a new thumb?
Oh boy, $20? That would change me and my whole life.
Well, look, word on the street is somebody's been picking cherries. You heard anything?
Shh. Come over here. Yes.
All right.
Sorry.
Just shine that shoe. Shine it again. Oh, I spilled on my cherries.
Me too. Oh, I'm sorry.
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 I'm just all discombobulated.
Let me get these for
Thank you. You're such a gentleman.
Oh no, you know, I find walking through the orchards and picking cherries so relaxing.
Oh my God, I'm so glad to hear about that. This is my family's cherry orchard, and we're about to go out of business.
What?
Yeah.
Rotate right.
No, feed me my cherries.
Oh, I was going to be jailed, but I can still feed you from behind bars.
That's right, Martha. I'm glad we could continue this relationship.
Oh, I am too, Marshall. I'm so glad that you got these big spaces behind the bars here.
Well, only the best for my favorite prisoner.
Oh, you know.
Rotate right.
Oh, what did you do, Scott?
Mister, I'm scared. Oi, 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 oi.
Shh, don't be scared. Change emotion.
Yeah! Master, this is gonna be sweet! Self-destruct mode activated!
Oh, no, wait! Stop! Not that brave! Oh, Colonel, help! Not that brave!
Rotate right.
And that's all I know.
You swear?
I swear.
All right.
Here.
Hey,
Huh.
what can you do with this cherry? Can you tie the stem in a knot?
She asked me if I could tie this. I can't.
I thought you'd be happy that I bought the orchard.
I'm not happy that you bought the orchard with your giant cherry conglomerate.
But we can be together. You don't have to move.
You spilled all my cherries again.
I'm sorry.
It's not cute this time.
Rotate right.
I guess it's my turn to be behind bars.
That's right. How's it feel, Marshall?
Well, it doesn't feel great, but you sure do.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let you out. As long as you say the magic poem that I want to say.
Well, Martha, we once met one day out in the orchard where the sky was low, and
Oh, forget it!
Right. Rotate right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, switch places.
Rotate right.
Okay, it's been about an hour. That's definitely
All right, so for our next game, we're going to play the game of Hostage Negotiator. For this, we're going to send someone out of the room. Who's that going to be?
okay.
Big round of applause for Ed, everybody who gets the room. All right, so what I need for this one is a location found in every city, like a common urban location. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. All right. Now I also need a demand, an unusual demand, something that would not be a normal demand. Like for example, you want all of the ripe bananas, something like that. Huh? I like it, right? So he wants all of the frogs to like let's add a 2. He wants all of the frogs to what? To do what?
Make a potion.
To make a potion. Okay. He wants all of the frogs to make a potion. Okay, that's his demand.
He wants the frogs to make the potion, or he wants the frogs in the potion?
It's his demand. I have no idea. Okay. He wants all the frogs to make a potion.
Yeah.
And he's holding them hostage with something that's not a weapon, like a banana that's not a weapon. What's another object that's not a weapon?
Piano.
A piano. He's holding them hostage with a piano. All right? Okay, so here's how the game works. We're gonna have a couple hostages up on the stage here, and we also have Ed, who is our captor. Okay, he's gonna come back in the room. He has to then live in this world, right? The 7-Eleven, okay? And the hostages are going to be dropping subtle hints for him to figure out his location, his demand, and his weapon. If he gets one of them right, you're going to reward him with thunderous applause. Let's practice! To review, what is the location?
We are at a 7-Eleven.
What-
He wants a
Demand?
demanding all the frogs to make the potion.
Yeah, to make a potion.
Yeah, and then the weapon is a piano.
All right, so we need Ed back in here. We're going to say, Ed, Ed. All right, Ed. Are you ready?
Yes.
And begin, go.
That's right. Keep quiet.
Come on, just let us go.
Yeah.
No. What? I'm the one in charge. Stop telling me what to do.
Look, we just don't want to be here all day, okay?
Yeah.
What? Is there a closing time that I should be aware of?
Yeah, maybe like a little before midnight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, listen.
And I wouldn't want to be here all week either.
No one wants to be in the grocery store all week. Oh, yes, and?
Or maybe every single day of the week.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's got to work, right? And, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people like their job. Some people like to be at work all
But
day.
even the weekends, all of the number of days of the week.
Yeah. That's a lot.
That's too much.
Yeah.
I have a
there are-
family.
What's wrong with being at a 7-Eleven? Do you guys have something against convenience stores?
Just being tied up in one.
Yeah, it's the worst day of my life.
We could just hop on out of here, okay?
Yeah.
We don't want any trouble.
No, not until I get what I want.
Yeah.
And what do
What
you
do you need? You need some healing?
Like a
You need
faith
some-
healer?
You need a mana, or I don't know.
I don't discriminate based on gender.
If my hands weren't tied up right now, I would just rip that gun right out of your hand. Just rip it. Rip it, rip it, rip it.
Yeah, we're hopping mad.
I have no idea why you guys are being so whiny. Listen, I don't mind. All I want are some weed whackers, some jackhammers.
No! What? We don't have that at 7-Eleven. I mean, they also don't have this.
What? I'm at the wrong place?
Listen to the FBI, we have you surrounded.
Oh, there we go, finally.
We have spoken to the aquarium, and they are prepared to meet your demands.
Frogs! They have the frogs I demand, right?
I just don't understand what you want the frogs for.
Yeah, how are they supposed to help you with that?
It really makes no sense at all.
We have also talked to the Cauldron Supply Company. They are prepared to meet your demands.
Listen, my girl's a witch, and she needs to brew up a awesome badass potion. That's
Just don't use that weapon, okay?
what, this?
Yeah, that one.
Are you ticklish?
Wow, it's really small. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than that.
It's not the size of Tanya.
You can tickle the white teeth and the black teeth.
Do you need to see a dentist?
Yeah, I got most of them are white and some of them are black. Right?
Are those some ivory implants that you
Yes, I
have?
have some ivory implants too. Yeah.
This is Agent Steinway. I am prepared to breach. I am prepared to breach.
Agent Yamaha standing by.
Oh. Listen, you guys better get me my frogs so I can brew up a potion, or I'm gonna do naughty things with this guitar pick.
Oh, wait, hold me. Is that from like a keytar? Like a guitar that has one of these
Oh,
on it?
yes, I'm sorry, I meant with this piano key.
All right. Well done, everybody. All right. Our next game, we're going to take you to your studio, your den, your bedroom, your living room, wherever you guys get on the computer to do stuff. All right. Sometimes you're like, you know what? I want to take what that person just said. I heard it said in a different language, and I want to translate that. And so we all sometimes whip out our phones, and we go like, man, Google Translate. That's the game we're going to play, okay? So here's how it works. I need 4 of you to leave. All right, so you're going to leave. You're going to leave. 2 of you are going to stay. Cool. All right, so these 2. I need a scene suggestion. What is, what's something that's dangerous but exciting?
Cliff diving.
Cliff diving.
Hey,
Cliff diving.
Ben, do 2 of them need to watch us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Carolyn. She almost messed that whole game up. Thanks, Carolyn.
And told me.
Exactly, good. All right, so
And they were all like, yeah.
we have cliff diving as the suggestion, okay? And so what's going to happen right now is these 2 are going to be doing the scene in normal language, which would be English, okay? And then those 2 over there are going to watch the scene. They're going to translate it to the group outside, but they're going to do it in gibberish. And then we're going to see what they come up with, okay? Based on, because they're obviously not in the room. That's the Google Translate part, okay? If that's complicated, don't worry. Just watch the first scene, okay? You guys ready?
Yes.
Cliff diving, go.
Oh, God. Babe, I don't think I can.
No, it's
Give me
cool.
one more daiquiri. One more daiquiri.
Okay, no problem. Let me just blend it up right up.
God, this resort is the best. They have blenders everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Babe.
my God, they want us to go all the way there.
Yeah, babe.
Oh God, it's huge. Oh, I can't.
It'll be so fun. Come on. What? Oh.
I can do it.
Oh, yeah.
I can do it.
Let's go.
Okay. 2-person ladder.
Aren't these the best?
Oh my God. Okay, no, you go first.
Hold on. Give me a hug for strength.
You're gonna jump off, aren't you?
I have to, babe.
No! I'm sorry. Oh, good.
I
You
made it.
survived.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Oh, it feels great. Oh, someone touched my leg.
What?
I don't know. Someone touched my.
Somebody help my boyfriend. Somebody's got him.
Ah!
Please. Oh, he's going under. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. Sploosh. Babe. Babe. Oh no. I knew we shouldn't have gone cliff diving. Oh, babe, come back to me. You did it.
I'm alive. I think I'm missing my leg, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, big round of applause for it. That's the setup scene. We need to say, hey, you guys, get back in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, you guys, get back in here. All right, so they are going to watch. This is Google's processor, okay? You guys ready?
Yes.
And go.
Go, 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 go. Oh, Shibi? Oh, Shibi. Oh, Shibi.
And now we get to see what Google translated that into. All right, so you guys take it away. Go.
Welcome to Jamba Juice. Can I take your order?
I'm just nervous. Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Over here. I can make the drink for you right here.
Oh, yes. Go ahead and make the drink for me.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
That'll be $18.50.
I'm not gonna pay.
Oh, I'm coming for you. No, you gotta pay for that, sir.
No, I gotta get away.
You better not go up into the attic of this Jamba Juice.
Oh, why don't you go into the attic first? I'm afraid of heights.
I am preventing you from going in this attic.
Drop the drink. Oh, you look like you're in shock. I better do the Heimlich on you very slowly.
Hey, be careful. We're up on the second story. It's really high up.
Oh, uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
Wow, I survived. But like, oh no, the fryer.
Oh God! Oh, it's so high up, but if I land right in the big juice vat, I should be fine. Oh God! Oh, the mango. Oh, I'm in the strawberry layer. Guava. Nice. Oh, there you are. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Let me gently do the Heimlich again. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay, but I'm a little fried now.
Oh, gosh. Now I feel bad about not paying.
Oh no, actually, you want to do that last one?
Yeah, who here wants to come up on stage and literally be serenaded? This guy.
That's okay. What is your name?
My name is Ilya.
Ilya. Big round of applause for Ilya.
This game's called Love Song or Friendship Song for people under the age of 18. And Ilya here is going to get serenaded by the cast. So a couple of us are going to ask you a couple simple questions just to get a little bit of background so we can serenade you better.
What's a hobby you like to do?
I like playing cards sometimes.
Cards? Cool. Thank you. Cards.
Ilya, do you have a best friend?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Morty.
Morty?
Yeah.
What do you and Morty do together?
We are swimming.
Okay, swimming. Okay, thank you.
And what is an occupation that you'd like to have?
What is
an occupation, like a job? What's your dream job?
A marine biologist.
Marine biologist, excellent.
All right, we got enough? You guys want to get one of them?
Yeah, sure. Get one more. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite TV show or movie? Or book?
Or just one you like. It doesn't have to be your favorite.
I like video games.
Video games? Okay, video games.
Yeah.
All right, you guys got what you need
Yeah.
to serenade? All right, this song is about Ilya. Ilya, you are
friend wants to give you a peck on the lips as you're dealing from that real cool deck.
Elia, you are the best person I've seen. You are the coolest fish in the sea.
Elia, you are amazing. Elia, you are amazing.
You have great elbows and hands and really good knees. What do you do in your bedroom all day? Oh, you play with the video game on your TV.
You are MRT, might be a little too young to try. That's okay, just go to the pool and go take a dive.
Elia, you are amazing. Elia, you are amazing. Elia, you might think that this song is so lame, but we all know you'd rather be playing a really cool card game.
You may think we don't mean it. You may think I'm a joker, but I bet you'd beat me at a round of Texas Hold'em poker.
Elia, you are amazing. One more time. Elia, you are amazing. Big round of applause for At this time, we're going to take an intermission. Feel free to use the restrooms. They're right behind you. If you need to or would like a concession, you could go concess at the concession stand over there. We will see you back in a little bit. If you're not on our newsletter and would like to be, just scan the QR codes on the side over there. It will let you know about upcoming events, special promotions, and discounts that we offer here at the Made Up Theater. We will see you in the second half.
No, I'm going to give her a little bit of that. You want some?
I would love to touch more grades. You can also request.
right, we hope that you enjoyed your intermission. I need, before we go into the second half, I need someone's initials. So, who?
E-M.
E-M. I just heard E-M. E-M are the initials. Great. So, I have a couple announcements for you. All right. First, if you're watching the show and you're like, man, that looks like a lot of fun. I wish they did classes. We do classes, and it is a lot of fun. So you can learn how to do improv as well. We have a full course, multiple levels, and we also have, like, if you're not ready and you're just like, I wanna just dip my toe. We have a toe dipping class. All right, where we have a little bottle of like water on the ground, put your toe in it, and you absorb improv skills from that, okay? So there is a sampler class so that you can actually sample some wine along with some improv. There's usually no wine though. There's no wine. There's no wine. Sometimes I promise things and I don't follow through. So there's no wine, it's just improv, okay? So if you want to do the sample class, feel free, or if you want to do the full class. Also, if you guys work for an organization that is just like, I hate you, you suck. We do team building, right? Where we can make your group go from this to this, right? It's really cool. So if you're interested in that, contact us and we will bring our improv fun to you. I stalled for as long as I can, okay? So those were two announcements. What was happening behind me is they used the initials of, what was it, EO?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna start all over now.
They used the initials of E and M to come up with a brand new improv game. You're going to hear those games right now, then you're going to vote for which one you would like to see. Who's got a game?
I got one. This game is called Electromagnetism. We're doing a normal scene, but anytime the host can yell out, attract, and then everybody just gets really close together. And then they can also yell out, repel, and then everybody gets as far away from each other. And then there's also back to normal. So, electromagnetism.
My game is called Everybody Move. And so we're just going to set it up, do a scene. At any time she feels like it, Catherine will kill the lights, and everybody will have to move. And then when she turns on the lights, we will have to continue the scene in our new positions. Everybody
With all
move.
of our injuries.
All right, my game's called Earthman. It's like Florida Man, but all of Earth. And what it's going to be is like a Martian news broadcast reporting on stupid things that we do on Earth, and then we'll see them. Earthman.
My game is called Elven Mirror. We have a scene being played out, and then anytime the host calls, we go through the mirror to the mirror of that scene in Lord of the Rings with elves.
All right, mine is called Elevator Montage. Two people are in an elevator and they're totally different characters, and then someone on the side says stop, and they take out one of the character, and then they're a new character, but the other character stays the same.
Okay.
Do we need another one?
No. Okay, cool. All right, so now it's time to vote. Carolyn, who do you want to? Never mind. Please, briefly, we're going to just quickly review what they were, and then you will refresh your memory, and then we will vote. Start.
Electromagnetism. Sometimes we attract, and sometimes we repel.
Okay.
Elven Mirror, parallel universe in Lord of the Rings that we switch to sometimes.
Okay.
Everybody move. Lights go down and we move around, and then lights come up and we continue.
Okay.
Earthman. It's like Florida Man, but all of Earth.
Okay.
Elevator Montage. Two people, characters, ding, new people, ding.
All right, so now it's time to vote loudly and proudly for the one you would like to see. Is it
Electromagnetism?
You're winning. Is it
Elven Mirror?
I thought with the laughter that you got that you were going to get more.
You're out. Is it
Everybody move.
Neil, you're out. Is it
Earthman.
Is it
Elevator Montage.
All right, so it's obviously Earthman. So step forward, explain your name one more time.
Yes. This is so stupid.
1 in 6 chance of not having to do this. Okay, so what you're gonna see is like a Martian news broadcast. We're gonna have like 2 broadcasters on Mars. They're gonna be reporting on stories that are happening on Earth that are really dumb. And then we're gonna see the story happen as they report. All right, it's like Florida. It's like Florida, man.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So we need,
I need 2 broadcasters.
Okay, 2 broadcasters. All right.
And the rest of us will do what they say.
Okay, cool. Ready? Is everybody ready for the game of Earthman? Earthman. Take it away. Go.
Good morning, Olympus Mons.
Good morning, Olympus Mons. Have we got news for you today?
Oh my gosh, do you believe what's going on Earth?
Oh my gosh, is it time to talk about Earth already? Those guys are. What are they up to today, Glidborb?
Well, our long-range sensor equipment has detected multiple Earthlings lining up outside a store because some book they like is coming out.
One of those books, like when they take the pulverized trees and they poke them and put them in little boxes things.
Yes, and then they just look at them ritually.
Do we have a reporter in the
Hey,
field?
I was here first.
Hey,
Ugh.
back of the line!
No.
You guys haven't even read the first 2 Elven Mirrors. Get out of my way. Oh, hey, come on! I'm first.
We can see their warlike tendencies. Truly, their primal nature is at work.
Absolutely. But that's not the weirdest thing, is it, Sandalers?
Of course not, Glidborb. What's the weirdest thing?
Well, I was going to ask you the weirdest thing. the weirdest thing.
Well, the weirdest thing I saw on Earth.
Oh, yes.
The weirdest thing I saw on Earth this week was when more than 100 of them got together in one swimming pool. Yes.
What? Why don't they have their own swimming pools?
They call it spring break. From what I understand, it is both sweet earthling youth, and they get together and imbibe. Now, Glidborb,
Only on Earth, am I right?
well, you might say that, except that I saw you snort all that schnazawax the other day, and you were out of control. I never knew those drugs because he can't take it.
Everybody feed your parasites.
Feed your parasites. So what else was our final Earth story?
Well, we figured out that... Ooh.
Breaking story from Earth.
Oh.
Oh no, it's political. We can't discuss
Oh.
it.
We don't pay any attention to that.
We need another fluff story immediately.
Every year, millions of Earthlings put their footwear into a fire device, hoping that a man from the North Pole will visit them.
That's right. This is about the footwear hanging in the fire devices at Christmas time.
Children, let's stop in this talking.
Oh, Mom, I hope Santa got my letter.
Oh, well,
This year, we've sent a reporter down to impersonate Santa.
Do you think he'll like the milk and cookies?
oh, he will love it.
Oh my God! He's here! I told you he was real! Hey! Here's some milk and cookies, kids. Oh my God! Oh, you got me some too! Yeah! Oh.
You killed Santa! Truly, the most joyful time of the year.
We'll get them next time.
I like that game. I think that's a good one to try out again another time. All right, cool. You got this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
My ribs will heal. Okay. For this, I need 2 audience volunteers. Right here. Right here. Perfect. Front row. Pop on up. What is your name, sir? What is your name? What is your name?
Isaac?
Isaac and Sam. All right. So you can see that they're seated on either end of the stage here. This game is called columns. And they're kind of like columns, roughly. And so what's going to happen is we're going to be having a scene. And at any point in time, we're going to set you up. We're going to be like, yeah, I went to the store and I bought a, and then they're going to touch you or point at you or something. You need to fill in the blank. Okay, so I went to the grocery store and I bought a
Conductor's baton.
conductor's baton. All right. Isaac's the wild one. All right. And you might say something like, yeah, it was really cool, but it lacked a particular feature that was a...
Batteries. Yeah, like batteries.
Batteries. All right. This is going to be awesome. All right. We're going to need a scene suggestion to start us out for columns here. What is a place that you might find in a city that's not Starbucks?
Walgreens.
It's not a store at all. This
Cemetery. Library.
I like cemetery. Let's go with cemetery. This is your suggestion. You guys ready?
Yes.
Jacob! Yeah, I'm here. Oh, man. Did you bring the shovels? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's got a little handle.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right, man. I don't know. This is gonna be so spooky. Digging up somebody, doing a cool spell, man. Oh, let's dig up this person. Their name is
Bob.
Bob. That worked. That's part of the spell.
Oh, I think that might be my grandfather.
Well, of course, because that's the only way the spell's gonna work. It has to be a family member, which is why we're in your family cemetery.
But do we really have to, like, take that thing from him? What was it, the
Flamethrower.
the flamethrower that we buried him with?
Yes, his most prized possession. We had to take that. All right. Oh, okay, good. You guys need to learn to bury your family deep. All right.
6 inches under.
Here's the flamethrower. All right, now. Put it over here.
How does the spell work?
You gotta read the engraving that he wrote. He dedicated it to his grandma, or dedicated to his grandmother. It says,
Gertrude, I love you.
Gertrude, I love you.
Flamethrower.
What?
Use the flamethrower.
Use the flamethrower. So repeat that same thing.
Gertrude, I love you. Use the flamethrower.
All right, good. We haven't begun the spell yet. I just want to make sure that you remember what it is.
I got it. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, what's going on out here?
Hi!
I'm graveyard security, and you kids are up to no good. I can tell you must be trying to
Resurrect the dead.
resurrect the dead. I get teens out here every weekend trying to resurrect the dead.
It's on to us.
What do we use? Should we use the bag of oranges?
Yeah.
Should we use the bag of oranges?
Yeah.
Ouch! All right, I'm gonna get back up.
Oh, we did it!
We have a little bit of time
No,
before the
we
backup comes.
gotta finish the spell.
All right.
Was there a second part to it?
Yeah, we have to get like a toe. You need to have a piece of the body, a piece of the prized possession.
And then we say the last part of the spell.
Yeah.
Use the toe and
Pour gasoline on everything.
pour gasoline on everything.
Remember, you were responsible for remembering the first part and that part.
Got it.
Ready? All right. Now touch it. Okay. Read from the book, or I'll read from my hand. All right. The spell's begun.
Gertrude,
Yeah.
I love you. Use the flamethrower.
It's
Pour gasoline on everything. Is there another part to that?
I think that was right. It's working.
Yeah.
It's working. Oh!
Grandpa!
Oh!
You're alive!
Did you see that? A statue moved and then collapsed.
My grandfather's alive!
I know, but did you also see that? This spell is awesome.
This is great!
Oh my gosh. No, I'm thinking all kinds of words like
Atu Verona Dicto!
Atuna Baraka Dicto.
No! Grandpa, you killed him!
Well, we know that word brings it back.
Yeah!
Well,
No, bring him back!
we got
No, bring him back!
Are you sure?
Yes!
You say the word then.
Go! Kuna Matata!
Give it up for Isaac and Sam. Thank you. the stage. This game is called Instruction Manual. What is... Whoa, I thought that was...
That's not just any fella.
That was kind of... Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is something that does not need an instruction manual, like an object that you would not need an instruction manual for?
Coffee mug.
Coffee mug. Coffee mug is good. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. All right, so let's see the introductory chapter for the instruction manual of coffee mug.
Coffee mug.
Coffee.
Hello! You've purchased a coffee mug. This coffee mug comes with
9 attachments that are purely optional. The first attachment is intended for use only in the cinema.
We'll get to the attachments in the attachment section. This is still the introduction. And we're so proud of you for buying this mug.
You will have this mug for the rest of your life. Your grandchildren will have this mug.
And everyone you know will have this mug one day. This book will be your guide.
First, open the package. Second, put the attachment number 1 on.
Third, listen, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
That's the introductory chapter for coffee. Okay. So you see how the game works. What's going to happen is we're going to get subsequent chapters for this book. And if anyone messes up or stutters or has a problem with subject-verb agreement or any kind of grammar or just doesn't do it right, we're going to eliminate them. So let's... What? Yeah, that's one. So, what's the next chapter in this book? What's the chapter of an instruction manual?
First aid.
First aid? All right, first aid. Coffee mug first aid. All right, here we go.
In the event of an accident with your coffee mug, be sure to contact emergency services.
This is immediately. Dial 911 if it's a real
Emergency. Please tell them that you have been using the Coffee Master
Mug. And that you have injured yourself or a loved one.
Should there be blood, proceed to chapter
3. Should there be alcohol,
Proceed to chapter 4.
Should there be cyanide?
Kill your mom.
I drink your milkshake. Read chapter 5.
If chapter 5 is missing from your manual,
please download it from the internet.
Or your nearest friendly conservatory.
While you are waiting for the ambulance to arrive, if
You are dead yourself, then what are you doing?
You need to find a mortician, and you need to summon...
Clatuberon!
Martin's eliminated. It's okay.
You can't bring up Clatuberon.
Come on.
All right. We've got 5 players left. What's the next chapter we're going to see?
Troubleshooting.
Troubleshooting. All right. Troubleshooting is the next chapter in the Coffee Mug Manual. Troubleshooting. Ready?
uh-oh, my mug won't hold any liquid. Well, if that's the case, inspect the bottom of your
mug and see if there are any cracks. If there are cracks, you must
fill the cracks with epoxy and return it to us.
Immediately, because that epoxy that you used is not to be tasted.
If you taste it and it tastes like butter, you are on the right track.
Therefore, you can use your Coffee Master. You have repaired it. Congratulations. End of troubleshooting.
Ed and I have been playing this game for 10 years. That's a loophole I've never found before. Just end the chapter. Pure genius. That's genius. You win. No matter what happens here, you win at last. All right. What is the next chapter?
Care and feeding.
Well,
Say it again.
Care and feeding.
Care and feeding. All right. Care and feeding. Crisscross applesauce.
To take care of this mug, it must have 8% sunlight and 20% moonlight.
At all times. If it ever doesn't have sunlight and moonlight, your mug will
explode. Because the other 72%
is within you. Always looking beside yourself to find the other.
Half, or 95% minus 20. King, it's math time. Just kidding. This is a mug. It's 1 cup. You can fill it with pride or love or
Anything you want. It can be filled with liquids or solids or mathematical
equations. Your cup also has sensitive emotions. Make sure that you speak to your cup
using kind words.
If you ever use harsh words,
your cup will self-implode.
If your cup self-implodes, this is not covered by your warranties.
it is covered by Kaiser.
Tonight's show is sponsored by Nike and Kaiser. All right. Let's get the next chapter.
Advanced techniques.
Advanced techniques? All right. I hate that chapter. All right. Advanced techniques.
Your cup has skills. It can use massages, it knows karate, and it can do wonderful things with its
translation. That's right, this mug is a companion and also a friend.
If you take this mug with you on travels abroad, it will
translate anything that needs to be said. You can also hold this mug up and it will
hear you. Always listening. It's always listening and always
watching you and giving you advice on
things. That's why it has googly eyes.
That's you.
The last chapter of the manual. What's
Customer service.
Customer service. Okay. You guys ready for the final chapter?
Yes.
Crown the victory. Crown the second place because Ed already won. All right. Customer service. Ready?
Our
so you need help with your mug, and it's not covered in the list of troubleshooting steps in the manual.
Cup. That's 1888 cup. Should you have assistant needs, and our customer service team will be
right there waiting to take your call. If you have any issues, be
in yourself around
your
cup.
I tricked you.
Alright, so our next game, we're going to need the whole cast up on stage again for the game of Southern Lawyer. This is a pun-telling game and a joke-telling game. So let's say that the suggestion was cow, okay? They might come forward and say, Your Honor! How does it work? I may just be a simple cow lawyer, Your Honor, but my client's not guilty. It was this other cow. Other cow, right? So they're going to try to come up with puns and stingers and zingers and all that sort of stuff, right? If you do like it, you're going to hear this. If you don't like it, you're going to hear this. All right, they're gonna see how many they get you to like. Okay, I need. Let's start off with an occupation.
Magician.
A magician. Magician. Take it away. Go.
Your Honor, I may be just a simple magician lawyer, but my client could not be guilty as he at that moment had disappeared.
Look, I just may be a magician lawyer, but look, my client is not to David Blaine.
Like blame.
Like blame.
Your Honor, I might be a simple magician lawyer, but my client's right here, and I recommend you take this pen and tell her. Head and tell her.
Come on, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I may just be a simple magician lawyer, but I say that the accusation that my client picked his victim at random is false, because Houdini Miny Mo, a murder victim.
Sit back. What's like an object that you've seen at a garage sale? A plunger, I heard. Plunger. Yeah, who's giving that? Right?
I may just be a plunger lawyer, but I've seen a lot of shit.
I may be just a simple plunging lawyer, but this case is ridiculous, and I don't want to clog up the court system with it.
Your Honor, I agree with my colleague. Surely we've been through this enough day by day by day.
Take a step back. What's an object that you've given or received as a gift?
A toaster.
A toaster. Toaster.
Your Honor, I may just be a simple toaster lawyer, but that lady is a Pop-Tart.
Your Honor, I may be a simple toaster lawyer, but I think you'll agree that the defense's accusation was a crummy thing to do.
Good. Take a step back. Now, what's another occupation?
Music director.
A music director. Music director.
Your Honor, I may be just a simple, what was it? Musical director lawyer. But obviously my client is too simple to have orchestrated this whole crime.
Your Honor, I might be a simple music director lawyer, but I don't mean any trouble.
Big round of applause for everybody! All right, so it's survey time. We want to know, are there any couples here tonight, people who've been together? Cool? All right, we're going to start with the oldest. Okay, so who's been...
The longest.
The longest. That's what I don't mean oldest. I mean who's been together with their partner the longest. So please stand up if you are a couple. Stand up with...
We're gonna do it the long way.
Yeah, we're gonna do it the long way. Yeah. All right.
Please do 17 push-ups.
Yes. Okay. So, and your partner's here tonight. Okay. So if your partner's not here, then that was your out. And those of you who are single, look around the room. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. So if you have been together for 10 or more years, remain standing.
The rest of you will get there someday.
The rest of you guys will get there, okay. If you've been together 15 years or more, remain standing. 20 years or more, remain standing.
Starting to wonder.
25 years. 25 years.
Nice.
Wow.
What's the longest you've ever
30 years.
Yeah.
Wow. 35 years. I'm getting scared now. 36 years. 37 years. 38 years. 39 years.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Are you serious? It's you then.
Yeah.
How long? 42 years. Please. So, join us up on stage, please. Yeah. We would like you to join us up on stage. You're going to reveal all of your secrets. All right. Congratulations on 42 years. That's awesome. All right. Well done. Let's start off with your names. What is your name?
Craig.
Craig. We got Craig. Write this down. Craig. And what is your name?
Liz.
Liz. Craig and Liz. Okay. So Craig and Liz, let's go back in time to when you guys first met. Okay. Tell us about that. Where did you guys meet?
We met at New Park Mall.
New Park Mall.
Yeah.
In Fremont?
In Fremont.
Wow, New Park Mall. Okay. All right. I'm guessing obviously you didn't come together at that time. So like name a friend of yours.
Jane.
Jane. Is this a real person? Don't make it up. Okay. Jane. Cool. Describe Jane's personality.
Jane, cover your ears.
Yeah. One or two words.
Kind.
And?
Laid back.
Kind and laid back. Cool. Name one of your friends.
Do I have any friends?
42 years ago.
Or family. Friend or family member who. Bud. And who is this person to you?
He was a coworker.
Coworker. Okay. And
What did he do?
what did he do? What,
He was a maintenance person.
he's a maintenance person. And what is his personality like in a descriptive word or two?
Easygoing.
Easygoing.
Smart.
Smart. Cool. All right. You guys have family?
Yes.
Was your family around during this time?
Yes.
Okay. Who are some people in your family?
My sister,
Your sister. And what's your sister's name?
Chris.
Chris. And what's a descriptive word for Chris?
Sensitive.
Sensitive. Like that's the secret then. All these people are kind, sensitive, nice people. Okay. Who else is in your life? Pet? Anything like that during that time?
No pet for me. No.
Okay. Friend or pet or family member during this time?
Brother.
Brother. What's your brother's name?
Trent.
And what's a personality trait?
Wild.
Wild. Cool. Thank you very much. Now take us to your guys'. So you met at New Park Mall. How did it happen?
We started out as friends, and then he set me up with his roommate, which didn't work out. So then we got together.
Cool. What is the roommate's name?
Jerry.
Jerry. What is Jerry's personality like?
Quiet.
Actually, I should let me phrase that. It doesn't have to be always their personality. Like, what's a word that you would use just to simply just describe them?
Quiet.
All right. And so you're like, okay, so they set you up and it didn't work out. And then how did you ask? Who asked who out?
We actually went to a comedy show in San Francisco. We just kind of went out as we said, hey, we like comedy, and so we just said, let's go together.
Okay,
so
so
we went together.
you went together. And then when did you guys realize that it was something that you're like, let's sign up for a 42 plus year contract?
It was on a New Year's Eve.
Okay, New Year's Eve.
And
Be careful.
we had some champagne.
New Year's Eve and champagne, and that's all there is.
Did you kiss at midnight? We were, what?
Did you kiss at midnight?
We did a little more than midnight, a little bit more.
Okay. All right. Do you have all you need?
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure. All right. So here's what's going to happen. All right. We've taken some like people from your life, and we found like the moment that you guys kind of like met. We're going to try to recreate some of this stuff with the people and those descriptive things that you have provided. But we haven't gotten you yet, right? So I want you to cover your ears.
Okay.
Okay. She can't hear you. What's a descriptive? Like describe her. Like how would she act? How would she behave? What are words when you think of her? What do you think about? Outgoing. And what else?
Easygoing.
Easygoing. What else? What's yeah.
Giving.
Giving. Cool. All right. Go ahead and cover your ears. He was brutally honest. So
Does he still want to be married?
yes, and he had some very interesting words
Okay.
for you. So what are some words that like get him back? How would you describe him? How would you describe him?
He is a hard worker. He is what's the word I want to look for? Very he's very can be very narrow-minded.
Narrow-minded. Love it. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for these kids. Have a seat. Oh, are we doing the?
No, we're not.
No, they're not. Okay, cool. All right, so they're now going to reenact. I didn't do that really quickly. Okay. Cass, can you guys stand up on stage real quick? You get to cast yourself. Who do you want to play you? Gentleman over there's Neil. And who do you want to play you?
I'll do right there. Yes. Sorry, I don't.
Debbie.
Debbie.
Debbie. All right. Cool. So we take you in the day in the life of these two wonderful people. Take it away.
I got to introduce you to my roommate. Jerry.
Okay.
I think you're perfect for each other. I'm just gonna let what happens happen.
Okay, I'll do whatever you say. I have pizza. I have chicken. What was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get some syrup.
Hey, it's your sister Chris. How was your date with that guy Jerry?
Oh my God! It was not to be non-kind, but he was horrible.
What was so weird about him?
Oh, he couldn't speak.
Hey, you know, you have to be careful with that. Like, maybe he really couldn't speak. So, like, be sensitive.
Oh my gosh! I called him on my rotary phone. Is that what date it is?
Yes, it's definitely rotary phone time. I'll see you later, sis.
All right, bye, sister. I can't date you. Thanks.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, you're here. It's your boy Bud.
Oh yeah, the maintenance guy.
Yeah. I just thought we'd go chill down. You know, they're building a new Burlington coat factory down there. I thought we'd go chill down there, maybe just sneak onto the grounds.
That sounds like fun. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
You solved any math equations lately?
Yeah, got some math equations, found a few code violations.
Oh,
Hot dog on a stick?
oh yeah. I love
You want some lemonade?
Can I have one, please?
This job is really demeaning. I hate my stupid outfit.
You're doing. Oh my God.
Hey,
Oh,
Liz.
Craig. Hey.
I didn't think I'd see you here at the Newport Mall. It's my buddy, Jared. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, Bud, yes.
I'm gonna get you both a lemonade.
Lemonade, hot dog on a
two-
stick?
Yeah, two for
Two
them.
lemonades?
Yeah, make them really large, please.
How did the date with Jerry go?
Oh, it was really bad. But thank you so much for setting me up. Oh my God, your eyes are beautiful.
Do you have any plans on New Year's Eve? Thinking of bringing in 1984 in style.
I don't, but you know what? I have a comedy show. Would you want to go to that first?
Let's do that first.
Yeah.
You had tickets to the Huey Lewis and the News concert with me. Fine, go to the comedy show.
Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna meet you.
I like Huey Lewis in the News.
And that's when she said, did I do that? Thank you guys. You guys have been amazing tonight. Come back next year.
I brought my drink with me.
Oh, no, let me buy another one for you.
You're so sweet.
I'm a giver.
10, 9.
Oh, wait, is it? It's time?
It's time.
Oh my God.
6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
It worked out just like that. So, you guys were a fantastic crowd. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Big thank you to all of our audience volunteers, all of your suggestions. We do shows every week. Every show is different. The cast is different. The games are different. The audience is different. So please come back anytime you would like. Also, on your way out, we are an independent theater, so if you did enjoy the show, feel free to, and it moved you, right? Feel free to throw a contribution into our Liked It bucket to support the theater. If you like disliked it, you hated it, right? That's cool too, right? Feel free to throw a contribution into the Disliked It bucket, okay? You guys were great. Thank you very much. Have a good night.